Welcome to episode of Potion Sword Run. In this episode, we'll be talking about Black Myth Wukong being snubbed by the Game Awards, and it's driving the grifters crazy. Now, first of all, Mr. Grifters, Mrs. Grifters out there, I thought the Game Awards didn't matter. I don't think they matter, but it was like a big old brouhaha in you guys' circles how journalists are corrupt and their opinions in video games don't matter and blah 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 blah. Yeah, I get it. But yet, when they announced that Astrobot won Game of the Year, all of a sudden it's rigged and all of a sudden it matters. All of a sudden Wukong got snubbed. Come on, y'all. It's like you guys can't have it both ways. Either they matter or they don't. Now, to those that it matters, it's obviously the developers who make these games. You know, you want to get a recognition for the hard work that you put in. So much so that the Chinese developers who developed Wukong thought they already won 2 years ago. So much so that they already created an acceptance speech for Game of the Year. Like, who does that? Come on now, respect your competitors. Especially in situations like this where you come out with egg in your face. Now, it did win Best Action Game, which is an honor in itself. And it won the Best Player Choice, but that, you know, I don't pay any attention to it. Given the population of China, given it's a Chinese game, they're always gonna, you know, outvote any other segment of population out there. As you can see, that type of games are even nominated in this category to begin with. But to be as cocky as to write your acceptance speech 2 years before the awards, I think it's poetic justice the way that things worked out. And then having the gall to say you came all this way for nothing, showing no appreciation that your game was even nominated and accepted so well, when even being nominated for Game of the Year is an honor of itself. And even after you already won an award and were recognized for the hard work you guys put in, this is the type of backlash you give them? Just because you didn't win the grand prize? Only children act that way. Children and people who are self-entitled. To me, it's just a bad luck. It shows a lack of appreciation. A little bit of humbleness goes a long way. Now, I understand, like in Chinese culture, you want to save face. And anything but number one is not good enough. But the rest of the world shouldn't bend to China or Chinese developers, especially when they get in their feelings. And this is just what it is. They're getting in their feelings. Just accept the fact that Black Myth Wukong was not good enough to be Game of the Year. You take it as a lesson, you learn, and you strive to make a better game next time. That's all. And for the grifters out there, like I said, you can't have it both ways. Either these game nominations from the game journalists who play and write about our games matter, or they don't. To me, they don't. My Game of the Year is one that's not even nominated. And the funny thing is, a lot of those grifters out there who keep on talking about Wukong and how great it is and defending it, haven't even played it, like grums. But they will have you believe that it's the best thing since sliced bread. Apparently it wasn't. It seems Astrobot was. I'm going to leave it right there. You guys let me know what you guys think. Remember, enjoy your life and be kind to yourself. And I'll see you right there. Peace.